New Bankia shares tumble, wiping out family savings in Spain. Nationalized giant has now lost 99% of its stock exchange value since it was listed 22 months ago. So when Bankia, the biggest bank in Spain, collapsed, of course, the government handed out these new shares in New Bankia, and 11 billion of those shares were first able to trade just this past Tuesday. And what happened, of course, they tumbled. Billions of euros of savings were wiped out from families across Spain.
Yeah, this reminds me of something George Osborne came up with recently, where people are going to exchange rights, workers' rights, for shares in companies. And the shares in those companies will, like Bankia shares, collapse by 90% in value. This is a George Osborne lookalike scheme, but I understand what you're saying here. There's a third option people had to deal with the crisis, the Icelandic version, the Greece version. Here's the Spanish version, where they wrapped up all these debts into a public offering. They sucked people into that public offering using the propaganda of financial media. And then the offering collapsed by a huge amount, thus wiping out or transference of wealth from the many to a few of the financial Gestapo.
Well, also, I mean, basically these were preferred shareholders, a lot of them, prior to the collapse. And the banking system there had pushed them in. As the banking system was collapsing, the population itself did not understand that the banking system was about to collapse. They were being pushed into these preferred shares. The story, for example, highlights one family who sold their family business shortly before the collapse. They had 600,000 euros in savings. Now they have a few bucks. In fact, they're traded it for dollars.
Yeah, the preferred shares are like getting preferred seating on the Titanic in this case. Yes, you have much preferred seating here, a wonderful view of the iceberg, yet you're lying on the bottom of the Atlantic right now.